comes with some challenges. The Federal Capital Territory, FCT Internal Revenue Service, has called on Abuja-based Nigerian businesswoman Aisha Achimugu to fulfill her tax duties to the country by filing her annual returns while responding to a post on the 7th, that's a 7-day party Achimugu organized to celebrate her 50th birthday in Granada, Spain. The agency asked her to file her returns. So, Jide, we watched this. I think it was Fino that was on stage this for a long time. Oh, Abi? What's the Agbabola? What's the name of that? Is it Fino? What's the name of that artist, though?
Which one?
No, so many.
That's Agbabola.
No, so many of them.
The one on stage now. So this is $100. So when you see the way we displace wealth, now this $100, Jide, now this should be 140,000 per one.
Yes, 140,000.
Yeah.
One each of the bills.
Yeah.
140,000 naira. This woman is a business woman based in Abuja. So that's why the revenue services are now saying that, please, let's see.
You file her
returns.
Annual returns.
Because the island you hosted at the United States,
No, Grenada.
Granada, that island, that particular island, it is 150,000 naira per night. Dollars per night. And the person that was running the voiceover that kind of place said they spent, said they spent 7 days. That she had spent 10 days, and the rest they spent 7 days. Yes. So $150,000 per night in one island. In fact, the island was customized.
Calvigny Island. You know, Grenada, Caribbean island of Grenada. It's, I've not seen any people anywhere in the world who behave the way we behave. The way we spray money.
Aliko cannot do this.
No, Aliko, don't bring Aliko into it. That Aliko has money.
Aliko will not do this.
Does not mean that Aliko
the global comma will not
is
do
the
this.
most generous man around.
Two different
No.
Yeah.
The fact that you have money does not mean you have the capacity to spend it like others, like the other people do. You know, so it's not, Aliko will spend money, he won't stop at nothing to improve his business. You know, he does that, but spending money on things like
this,
even if he attends a party, you will not see him
spraying. I've
money.
not seen that picture.
I've not seen him or just with a words of $1 notes spraying. He can do it. He has the
capacity, but he will not do it.
He will not do it. So Aliko is not a jaye kind of billionaire. So I don't know about others, but Aliko has never been that kind of person. This
Aisha Achimugu.
Aisha, I don't understand the way we do things in our country. If this was in another country, they won't be waiting for her to file a tax return.
Yeah.
They'll bill her.
They know what to do. If you are not paying your
start scrutinizing
regularly, because they don't joke with taxation.
Yeah. Because that's the way
I've said it before that in some countries of Europe, the punishment for evading tax is greater than the punishment for manslaughter.
Yeah.
And they've jailed presidents, former president, for tax infraction.
Evasion.
They don't joke with it because for many of those countries, what they make from taxation is higher than what comes from other streams of income for their country. So they don't joke with it. If you don't pay tax, they see you as a saboteur, an economic saboteur, and they put you in the slammer. So they are not going to wait like the FCT Internal Revenue Service is saying, it's your obligation to file your annual returns. Let us know whether you are paying tax. No, they will be tracking her. They will be tracking her, and they will already know.
Look at her businesses.
So as soon as she's through with this, she comes back, she has questions to answer.
And beyond,
they won't wait.
Even beyond the FCT Internal Revenue Service, the FI, the Federal Inland Revenue Service, because should also do a proper profiling
Yes.
on
Our companies and
on
others.
her. Because if you see our response on Twitter, she said she doesn't give a hoot
And she
about
will do it again.
about what anybody cares, about how anybody cares about what she has done. That she's going to do it over and over and over again. Yes, happy 50th birthday to her, but you don't throw it in
the midst
people's
of
faces like
In
that.
a season of hunger.
In a season of hunger, I mean,
They're not even going to orphanages to
No, but this is a philanthropy. It's possible
Yeah,
that she has done some of these things without announcing. You know, there are people like that who quietly go to orphanages, make donations, and all that without
So you now-
wanting people to know.
now wanted
Maybe
to-
she's such a person. Maybe she's done that. I'm giving her benefit of the doubt. Because I don't also think that it makes sense because you made some donations, the word you will now call the press, let them come and see.
That's actually
yeah, she also said something in that in her ex handle that in the last 5 years she's been through a lot, and that's why she's
She lost her husband during
lost her
COVID.
husband during
COVID.
COVID, and that's why and she also went through a lot of things. That this is her own way of appreciating God and saying thank you for sparing her life. I mean, she might have her reasons. I think
not a church service, so, but this is our own way of appreciating God.
yeah,
So,
well, you know, people have several ways of celebrating.
$100 MSG.
Yes, people have
1,000.
several ways of appreciating God.
The ones I see, even parties, weekend party hosts in Houston, Dallas, Chicago, it's
It's
$1.
$1.
$1. People living in America,
But the highest you will see is probably $5.
$5. People
$5
living
note.
in
No, it's
the
we
United States.
Nigerians. It's we Nigerians who disrespect the $100 bill.
Honestly,
That is difficult elsewhere.
go to any store in America, you see them with
The
Mercury.
economy
They'll
is
show it.
credit based, so they don't flash words of dollar note. It's not their
In
culture.
fact, if you go to some stores in America and you flash and you come with $100 bill,
Yes.
they will go back though and go and
They have
check
the
it.
Mercury lights,
They will
yes.
check it.
They will check it
They
very
will,
well.
they will look at you
Who know for
and
Uber?
wonder how.
Because the ATM will not dispense $100.
It's not their culture.
ATM will not dispense $100.
You know, somebody was telling me, you know, Nigerians, we make money through crooked means and we are ready to flaunt it. They went to Dubai with a governor of one of the northeastern states. So those people said, okay, pay. They've been served in a restaurant, and I said, okay, where is the money? So one of them just flared up, are we running away? I said, pay, that's what we are saying. Pay. So he just got angry, dipped his hand into his pocket, and brought out words of notes and placed it on the table. So take your money. Again, the waiter said, no, it's not my duty to take the money. You will count the money and give to me. You wanted to show arrogance in another man's country. Your country is not good enough for you to stay there. You went abroad and you are now trying to flaunt. He said, no, count the money and give
Give it to me.
You know, the waiter politely. What were you trying to do? You just carried much more than they asked from you. You just placed on the table, say, oh, yeah, that they should take it. Why should they take it? You are the one to count the money and give to him.
Nigeria for
Are
sure.
you out of your senses or what? And if we check, this is largely stolen money that is flaunting. There are few people, Mojit, who will make money
Legitimately.
legit money. Their sweat, their toil, their daily toil.
They won't spend it
Who will
like that.
flaunt it the way
No, they won't.
Nigerians flaunt money at parties. Some of them will even go,
$100.
they will go and check. These new notes that we can't find, CBN will not give us new notes. We won't get new notes anywhere. Some people have those new notes, they are selling it.
Parties.
Yeah.
They are selling it.
That's one
Go
is
to the bank.
140,000.
Yes, because it's not afford that our
One.
you know. So they would get it and then go and be spraying it. People will step on our currency, they will dance on it. That was something that someone sent to me. He said, that if he comes to this world again, he will come as an Igbo man. He showed a party in the East. So in the graduated man, I was showing even the drinks on display. Later on, he went to where they piled new notes. He said, these are the new notes that they will spray later. And when they got to spraying, they were even using something like, looked like a shotgun.
Yeah.
A machine.
To fire
There's a
money
machine
at
for
people.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know? They were using it to fire money at people.
At
And
times,
within a short time, the whole ground was filled with money. People are stepping on it.
those who don't have that one would just take a bundle like this and throw it in the air. Just,
Look at one guy now that became a Sam. Did you see the video?
Yeah,
Became a Sam, and they just got, millions of naira, new notes. They were just
throwing it.
around.
Yeah.
See the way we desecrate our money, we disgrace our money. At the end of the day, you are complaining that the dollar is running riot against the naira. Do you value the naira? You don't value the naira. Because you can't be trampling on the dollar like that. Wow. And you don't spray the dollar like that. It's your own currency that you disrespect.
You'll be arrested if you do that in America.
All right. It is more than 1 year to the end.